Troopers are the embodiment of the Republic military's highest aspirations and are the most advanced fighting force in the galaxy. They are equipped to face any foe in any environment, but it's not their gear that makes them tough. No, wait, it's definitely their armor that makes them awesome. In this video, I'll be going through my top 10 favorite trooper armors in Star Wars The Old Republic, and how to get them. While watching, don't forget that you can use the outfit designer to change the appearance of your armor without losing the stats of your main armor set, so you can wear these sweet trooper sets without sacrificing any good armor you've picked up along the way. These armors are also not locked to the trooper class. You can wear them on any character, and many of them have no level requirement. With that said, let's jump straight into the list of the best trooper armors in the game. Number 10. The Dread Host Armor. This set's pretty cool. You can buy this from the reputation vendor on Oricon once you've earned friend status. And it's the same armor that the enemy forces in the area have. The only reason it ranks so low on this top 10 trooper list is because of its default colors. A real Republic trooper would never be caught dead in black. Number 9. The Remnant Underworld Trooper Armor Set. This set was originally an endgame armor for troopers in the past. And when it came out, I was very pleased to see a trooper set that seemed less heavy and bulky, but still felt like a trooper set. It's no longer available as an endgame armor, but you can still earn it through the Locked Supply Military Equipment item, which you get from completing certain heroics at level 61 or higher, and which can be turned in once you complete Chapter 9 of Knights of the Fallen Empire to Baywin Ego. Unfortunately, which piece of armor you get from the locked alliance crates is extremely random. You may turn in hundreds of them and still not get the pieces you're looking for. Number 8. The Unbreakable Veterans Set. The first Cartel Market set on this list, the Unbreakable Veterans Armor is a remake of an older set that used to be a player versus player endgame armor for troopers. Although it's a little over the top, it definitely has the intimidation factor a trooper in a player versus player match might be looking for. Number 7. The QUADRANIUM ASYLUM Set. Have I mentioned I like butt capes yet? More formally known as Kama. They're one of my favorite features on any trooper set. This easy to get set can be worn at level 40 or higher, and is crafted by armor mechs at armor mech level 320 or higher. The schematic to craft this set is very easy to get and becomes available at the Armor Mech Crew Skills Trainer after level 320. You can simply buy it from them, you don't have to go find it. For this set, just be aware that when this set changes factions, it also changes appearance, so sorry Sith Warriors, you won't be able to wear this one. Number 6. The HAVOC Squad Armor Set. This set is one of the most iconic sets in the game, due to its appearance in the Star Wars The Old Republic Hope cinematic trailer, worn by Jace Malcolm and other Republic troopers during the Battle of Alderaan. Players were very excited when we found out that this set would be added to the game, but many were very disappointed about the actual set once it was released. The version in-game was modeled off of one of the alternative versions of the HAVOC Squad armor, and the proportions of the armor are a bit odd. For example, the triangular object on the chest piece is extremely large, and the whole thing just feels a little off and a little too clean. If this set had been closer to the way it appeared in the trailers, it would have been ranked much higher on this list, but in the meantime, we'll have to make do with a subpar HAVOC Squad set. Number 5. The Remnant Resurrected Trooper Armor Set. This set is great. Once again, it was originally endgame armor, and I was very surprised that they managed to design a new classic type of trooper armor without just repeating the designs from the launch of the game. Much like the Remnant Underworld Trooper set, it's no longer available as an endgame armor, but you can still earn it through Locked Supply Military Equipment Alliance crates from heroics. Number 4. The Resolute Protector Set. This set is very unique not for its shape, but for its texture. No other armor has a similar splatter pattern. While the default splatter on the undyed armor set is a blue aqua sort of color, it takes dyes very well. If you'd like to make your trooper look like they've just arrived from a bloody battle, you can pop in a crafted white and medium red dye module. They're not very expensive on the GTN. Or, if you're less violently minded, this armor is also great for creating a graffitied or hand-painted type of armor. Number 3. VANDINITE ASYLUM Armor Set. This is probably one of my favorite trooper armors in the game. It was originally endgame armor near the launch of the game and was supposed to be similar to normal trooper armor but powered up. I liked this set so much that I took a now retired variation and made it my official armor for my video series, so anyone watching like you could easily recognize my trooper. The VANDINITE ASYLUM version of this armor is not too hard to get. You need to be level 61 or higher to wear it, and it can be crafted via schematic from the crew skills trainer at armor mech level 520 or higher. Number 2, the Republic Troopers armor set. I can't explain how much I love this set and all its variations. Although HAVOC squad armor might be the most iconic armor for troopers in Star Wars The Old Republic, this is the set that I think of when I think of the word trooper. When the game was first released, this style of armor was often picked up by troopers as they completed quests, heroics, and bonus series on various planets. And many of its color variations were only available through one-time quests and only available to troopers. Now this style of set is a lot more accessible and is available in many colors and is even available for non-troopers. Even Jace Malcolm wears a brownish red version of this armor in-game. The easiest version of this armor to get is called the TD-17A COLOSSUS set, and while it used to be a very rare drop, it's now available to players for credits from the adaptive vendor in the supply section of the Republic fleet, at a bargain of 2,500 credits per piece. You can even get this set for an Imperial character, you just need to pick it up on the Republic side and send it over. If blue's more your color, there's an armor mech crafting variation called CIRIDIUM ASYLUM that can be worn at level 46 or higher. You can either craft it yourself if you have an armor mech that is level 370 or higher. Once again, the schematic is directly from the crew skills trainer. If you're actually playing on a trooper, there's another class-locked version that's easy to get but a bit pricey. It costs 1,200,000 credits for the full set, which can be bought from a legacy vendor on Coruscant near the Senate building. But it requires legacy level 20. In exchange for the steep price, you'll get a green camouflage version of this classic set. Lastly, if you want the opposite of camouflage, there's a schematic available to craft a banana yellow version called DIATIUM ONSLAUGHT chest guard that can be crafted by armor mechs, but it can be tough to find the schematic as it's not available directly from the crafting trainer. Be warned though, this is an older armor set, it's locked to troopers and Jedi Knights who can wear heavy armor. There's also a version available from the cartel market called the Stalwart Protector's armor set that costs 1,200 cartel coins, but it's an exact duplicate of the set available on the fleet you can buy cheaply with credits. Number 1. The Tactical Infantry Armor Set. This set is so cool. I absolutely adore this set, and it was one of my first sets I paid to unlock for all my characters with cartel coins. As you can see, this set has a similar shape to the classic Troopers armor set we just looked at, but it has a very soft glowing animation on the armor details. There's two other sets that have a similar glow effect called the Galvanized Infantry set and the Energized Infantry set, and while they are similar, the Tactical Infantry set outshines them by a mile. It has a special effect so that when you draw your weapon, a tactical heads-up targeting display is projected in front of your character and stays up until you put your weapon away. Awesome. And that wraps up my list of top 10 trooper armors in the game. You'll have to let me know in the comments below whether I got it perfect or if I missed out on a crucial set. If you enjoyed this video and want to show your support for this series, or want to have similar videos show up on your YouTube homepage, subscribe to this channel.